I was gonna tell you, Brian, is that I got a couple games recently.
What'd you get?
Do you know the Skyrim series, like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls?
Mm-hmm.
So Oblivion Remastered
Okay.
just came out.
Okay.
So they remastered the 4th game on the Xbox 360.
See, I don't know anything about Elder Scrolls, any of these. Like, what are the games in the...
It's just like medieval, like archery, swords, dragons.
Sure.
You can get a unicorn as a mount.
Oh, okay.
Like a horse.
Uh-huh.
You know? You have to sneak up on it.
Is it like trail a rainbow behind it when you're riding it?
No, I don't know, actually. That I can't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that. It's just a remaster of a game. And it looks amazing, actually.
What are the games, though? Because my kid loves one of them.
I remember 3, 4, and 5. So 3 is Morrowind, which came out on PC back in the day. 4 is Oblivion.
No, it's not Oblivion, because there's different series.
And then there's
Skyrim. Thank you.
Skyrim is the the latest one.
And what's Skyrim? In case this boy's not telling me something he should be.
So Skyrim is, you're a prisoner. So at the beginning of the game, you're going towards this place to get executed.
Okay.
And then a dragon attacks, and everyone realizes you're the Dragonborn. There's a lot of jokes made through the game by the NPCs, like, who is the dragon, your mother or your father? But
that's funny.
But what happens
But you're like a dragon whisperer? Is that what that means?
No, you have the blood of a dragon in your veins.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
And you're able to... It's called Shout. The dragons have their own language, and you're able to say the language, and it causes, like, for, like, example, like a burst of force to come out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can shoot flames out of your mouth, or you can run really fast. Like, you suddenly, like, basically teleport. You just go boom.
Okay.
Like,
And
you say the word in the dragon tongue to do it. For example, here's my nerd coming out. But shouts each have
It's
three.
just coming out.
Shouts each have 3 parts, and you have to find the parts by going in dungeons, and then there's, like, murals where it's, like, in dragon word language.
Okay.
And each time you go up to one of those murals, a certain word on the murals will, like, start, like, it looks like it's flowing into you, and basically you learn that word. So, for example, like, everybody does this one. It's the force shout. So the first one you get is called Foos. So it's like a light force. And then you get Ro, and so you go Foos Ro, which it's a more stronger force, and then you get Foos Ro Da.
Okay.
And Foos Ro Da.
And you, like, build upon it.
And, well, it's the longer you hold the button. It's like, the shout button is usually, like, the right trigger, and you hold it to say all the words.
Okay.
So, at the beginning, when you only have the one word, you just tap it, and it goes Foos. And even when you have all 3, you can still just go the single tap. But when you hold it, your character will go Foos, Ro, and then Doosh.
Okay.
And then it's like everything goes flying because it's force.
That sounds kind of cool. In fact, that sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen him doing that.
You have seen Foos Rodon. There's no... If your kids have played Skyrim, you've seen it.
My
it's
oldest,
everywhere.
He loves it.
It's a meme.
Or used to, anyway.
And then you're just going through the game trying to find that dragon that attacked at the beginning because it's starting to burn cities down and you got to stop it.
And it's open world, right?
Yes. You can go anywhere, everywhere, but you got to be careful because some areas monsters are stronger.
But obviously, this is a story, so you can campaign.
It does have a story as a main story, but there's lots of side quests. I spent probably 200 hours in that game.
Nice.
Before beating it.
Just running around doing
side quests, discovering all the cities. There's thousands of dungeons. Like, it's ridiculous.
Have you ever played Mad Max?
Yes.
Oh, what? You didn't like it or what?
Eh.
Really? I love that game.
It was all right. It was difficult for me
for
some reason.
Okay.
So yeah, so I got, like I said, I got Oblivion, and then I got this new game this is the one I was playing when you called me earlier. It just came out. It's a JRPG, which is a Japanese role-playing game, like Final Fantasy is a JRPG. But it's French. So I guess it's really an FRPG. Anyway. But,
dad joke.
It's called Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Okay.
It just came out. And the premise of this story is it's really dark. So there's this entity called the Paintress, and there's a monolith in the middle. And I want you to... Okay, hold on. Let me backtrack a little bit. I want you to imagine Paris, right?
Okay.
But it's like the Eiffel Tower is warped. And then, like, parts of buildings are floating in the air. like in stasis, like floating. It's like floating in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
Paris is. Now, out in the middle, across from it, you see this giant monolith, and it has a number on it. It says 34.
A monolith, like a giant
giant
structure?
stone structure. And it says 34, and you're like, oh, that's kind of weird. Well, 34? I thought we're Expedition 33. So, the premise of the game is the entity, the paintress, will erase the number and put a lower number down on it. So, when the paintress and all this first arrived, it was at 100.
Okay.
So, this is the dark part. So, whatever number is on there, anybody that age, they just evaporate into smoke and rose petals.
And it's constantly working backwards?
Yep.
That's crazy.
So, now we're on Expedition 33, which is everybody who's 33 just vanished.
Jeez.
And, like, the main character, his name's Gustav. And this girlfriend he was in love with, she just turned 33. And so, they have this thing where everybody's like have these red and white flower necklaces. Everybody that has that red and white flower necklace is 33. So you can tell who's about to disappear. They started doing this as a tradition.
And which game is this again?
It's called Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33.
So is it like sci-fi fantasy, it sounds like?
French fantasy.
Okay.
The music in the game, it's like orchestral, a little bit of techno, and like opera.
Okay.
Mixed together, and it sounds weird, but if you hear it, it's like...
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
That's cool.
And it's emotional. Throughout the entire game, the battle music. So what happens is you go on the expedition. Every year, they send a group of people, but every year the group is getting smaller because people are like, what's the point? The expedition is to try to stop the paintress. They started at 0, which was Expedition 100, but now we're at Expedition 33. It's been 60...
Dang.
Yeah, 67.
You're that deep into the game.
67 expeditions
Frick.
have failed, and you're now this one. So,
I see. Okay.
Yeah, you're part of the 33rd. So next will be 32. So you get there, right, and arrive, and then suddenly everybody starts dying, getting teleported. It's brutal. Like somebody gets decapitated. It's gory. It's rated M.
Tell me what game again, so I can look it up.
Clair. So it's Clair, Obscur. So OB.
Found it. I want to see what you're talking about. So what are we looking at here? Ooh, this is gorgeous.
Oh yeah. As you can see, Brian, it's literally in line for Game of the Year, and it just came out.
Frick.
It's got a 9.5. It's got millions of copies sold. It's crazy. Everywhere it's getting 9s and 10s and 5s.
The graphics look amazing.
The gameplay is sometimes a little glitchy. I will admit that.
Look at this silver-haired.
Open that one. I think it is.
Okay. Okay, so we just watched the trailer. That was absolutely beautiful. I haven't played an RPG since Final Fantasy VII. I don't mean the remake Final Fantasy VII. I mean old school Final Fantasy VII. RPGs have come a long way.
Brian, that's not even a AAA title. You know, like Bethesda, like big studios. This is a minor studio.
It's a little independent studio.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Good for those guys.
And guess what? It's not even $60.
How much is it?
I got it. Well, okay, I got the deluxe edition, which was $50. The battle mechanics are tricky though because so there's dodging and parrying, and like parrying is like you can get a counterattack if you can parry the attacks, but dodging is your best thing to do.
Sure.
But you have to wait for the enemy just to attack at a certain point, and then you press it.
Or else you'll get countering and stuff like that.
It's like every enemy's timing is different. As you've seen that trailer, like you've seen how they were like blocking and jumping and stuff like that at certain times. But every attack, it's like some enemies will go, "I'm gonna hit you." Oh, boom.
How did you hear about this game? Where'd you?
So I seen the trailer for it a long time ago. But then I was on YouTube the other day, and I was like, "Oh, it came out!" And I was watching somebody play, and
This looks amazing.
And Ian just bought me Oblivion, and I was like, "I need this game."
Oh no!
Because I've played Oblivion in the past, and I played it for a bit. I'll go back to it, but I'm like, I need this game, so I got it, and literally, I have enjoyed every second. I don't want to put it down, and
For sure.
it's so dramatized. Like you've seen how like the landscape, every landscape is beautiful. Like there's
all the cosmic landscapes and the lanterns floating in the air. That was gorgeous.
Like you'll see, and like throughout you'll see like, well, Brian, what are you doing?
Sorry, Richard. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this liquid death that you brought me. This is blueberry buzzsaw. I haven't had this one yet.
It's a blueberry tea.
Oh, okay. That is good. That is good. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me almost of like Kool-Aid in a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. It tastes like blueberry or grape Kool-Aid.
Well, it's blueberry. It's like the Dead Billionaire that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of lemonade tea, it's blueberry tea.
Oh, I have to correct myself. I don't think that they renamed the Dead Billionaire. I mean, maybe they did, but the Armless Palmer isn't lemonade and tea and agave. It's just tea and agave, and so they took the lemonade out. Armless Palmer is no lemonade.
Where's that one at? I haven't seen that.
They sell it at my store.
It makes sense though, Armless Palmer, because
there's no
lemonade.
In it. Yeah, for sure. So I was so bummed out for a while, going like, are they freaking renaming this thing? Maybe they still are, but I love the name Dead Billionaire. I think it's brilliant.
But
this blueberry buzzsaw is gorgeous.
Yeah, I know.
Fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah, I know. It's Ian's favorite. He's like, don't drink them all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that Clair Obscur game, Brian, like, if I had to recommend a game to you, I'd recommend that one to you.
Okay.
But the battle mechanics, you'd have to get used to.
Yeah. Like, the music. Dude, the soundtrack.
How I told you, it was like operatic and orchestral, but it had that techno element to it. Like
very folksy too.
Not techno, but like electric.
But still, it sounded like Celtic or something. It sounded like Celtic folk music or something. It's very, very cool.
Oh, but I was telling you about the landscape. Sometimes as you're running through, you'll see, like, even though it's like Paris fused with this land that you're on.
Okay.
And like, so like at this part where I'm at right now, it's called the Flying Waters.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you see whales swimming above you, like you're underwater. It's like,
whoa,
like there's no bubbles, or like you see bubbles and stuff, but it's like your character can breathe.
Is that part like, oh fuck? Is that part like cosmic shit? Is it like the stars and the moon and stuff, and they're floating up there? Or?
A little bit, yes, but it's like you'll be walking and there'll be a fish swimming past you. You're like,
okay,
like what? It's beautiful so far. But I just got done with this boss fight, Brian. I told you I was about to do a boss fight when you called.
Yeah, not to let's. I called you, going, "Hey man, are you ready
up?"
to come
and I'm
over?"
like, "Oh, I've been up."
Yeah, I've been up. I'm playing a video game right now, and I'm going, "Cool, so you should be here in a few minutes, right?" And you're going, "Yeah, I'm about to fight a boss, so let me do that, and then I'll come over." And I'm like,
I told you I can't put this game down.
Yeah, no, I get it. I gotta check this game out.
There's the scraps right there.
Yeah, there you go.